What is up, guys? Alien Tech here. Today I'll be showing you or teaching you how to make an HTML editor or creator in Visual Studio 2013. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, open up your Visual Studio. Okay, now we create a new project, and we can name it Visual C Sharp. We can name it HTML editor. Sorry. Right. So basically, what we need to do now is add two text boxes. And one text box. A rich text box would be better. And one web browser. Let me move this quite a bit to add a web browser right here. Just about there. So I've left this place blank to add a button to save and to open in browser. Just gonna copy, paste right there. Save HTML code, and the button 2 would be open in browser. Right, lads. I'm gonna name the form 1, 2, HTML code editor slash creator. I'm gonna change this from sizable to fixed, single, and no maximize button. Right. So let's get on with the coding. The timer. I don't need to add the timer. Right. So as the form loads, web browser 1. What we need to do is using the web browser 1 dot document document text equals to rich text box 1 dot dot text. So this is basically what happens when you load the form and you type in something in here. It generates onto this. Let me make sure. Yeah, document text. I'm just gonna save this for a while. So that saving the HTML code, we're gonna add is using system.io, declaring a function there. So in the button save, we're gonna add first of all a string. Gonna call it text lines equals to rich text box dot text. Dot lines. Okay, we're gonna add a try function. is save file dialog dog save equals to new save file dialog save filter. We're basically gonna filter the names that should be saved as. It should be as HTML files, nothing else. I'm just gonna name this that, and then add all files. So basically we're done with that. Gonna add dog save dot show. We want the dialog to show up. So now we're gonna use Streamwriter. I'm gonna call it SW equals to new Streamwriter plus the dialog save dot name dot file name. Okay, so I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use it for integer, which is I equals to 0. I is greater than text lines. It's the one we've created here. Dot get upper bound. I'm gonna set this to 0 plus 1 semicolon I plus plus. And in here we're gonna add SW right line text lines, and we're gonna add the I. We have created that. Bam. Okay, so now after finishing up with that, we need to add a catchphrase. So basically catch. I'm gonna add a message box. Show error saving code. Add a semicolon there. So now that we've done with the save HTML code, we need to make one open, which is the open browser. Right. So open file dialog OPF1 equals the new open file dialog OPF1 dot filter. We basically gonna filter the files that we want to open, so we don't get errors. It's gonna be the same thing, which is gonna be HTML file dot HTML. And sorry, should be a dot here. All files like that. Yep. There we go. Okay, what we need to do now is change the initial directory of the open file dialog, and before that I'm gonna set a string because I want this to open up on his desktop. So basically we're gonna add string username equals to environment, sorry, environment username. Now what I want to do is I'm just gonna yeah, so basically it's gonna be at C plus I think it's users, like that, plus username plus desktop. I'm gonna add double this over here, semicolon. Alright, so we have chosen the initial directory here. So now we need to add a title, or opfd1.title equals to please, sorry for my spelling, select to open, semicolon, and we need to add an if statement, opf1 dot show dialog. If this is true, if, like, for example, someone clicks OK, dot OK, what's gonna happen is we're gonna add a try so we don't get errors. When we do this, we're gonna add a try and system dot diagnosis dot process dot start, and we're gonna make our browser open up the file name. Yeah, open up the file which we have which we wanted to open. So after doing that, we need to add a catchphrase, which is going to be a message box as well. Dot show error occurred when opening the HTML file. Please. I'm just gonna add that. Then I'm gonna add a semicolon. Pretty much basically, as far as I'm concerned, everything is done. Let's give it a try. Alright, so we need to add a doc type. So I probably did something wrong. I'm just gonna copy this. Let me just test it out again. Oh, sorry, it's not supposed to be in the form1.load. It's supposed to be in the rich text box underscore text chain. Web browser one document text. Oh god. Oh yeah, this is how it's supposed to be. It should work now if I type it. Yeah, there you go. So basically, let's paste in my code. Here it is. I can change this, for example, to center. Center like that. and then I can save the HTML code. Should open up right here. I'm gonna open up in desktop, and I'm gonna save it to HTML.html as a test. Right, so I'm just gonna open up in my browser. So as you can see, it loads up in my document, and I'm just gonna see what happens, and there you go. You can find it over here, and it's pretty much working. So yeah, thanks you guys for watching. Please enjoy, subscribe, and comment. It's an easy task to do. Just click the subscribe button. That's pretty much it. Goodbye.